Look who it is. All right, guys. Good morning, everybody. Well, good morning for me. And good evening to all of you. It's your boy, the Rogue Contractor, back at it again, boy. Why is my volume always turned up? Turned up. My volume peaking? Probably is. It's all right. Well, you know, guys, I mean, life is what it is here. I mean, what did I tell you guys? What were we saying? What was I saying last stream? It's all scripted. It's all fixed, man. It's all fixed. Scripted. Oh, let's look at take a look at this. Take a look at this, guys. FIFA World Champion list. Let's put that away. I told you, bro. Here we go. Look, Spain or Argentina. Argentina last year. France, Germany, Spain, Italy, Brazil. Italy was in 2006, bro. Wow. Brazil hasn't won in like over 20 years. France, Brazil, West Germany. Yikes. West Germany won twice, bro. They were them boys back in the day, huh? West Germany. Argentina's always been them boys. Look, 1986. Bro. Sorry, Hans. Your boys hasn't won anything for over 80 years. 66. Yeah, 40. Oh, God. Yeah, 80 years. England hasn't won a World Cup in like 80 years. That's a long time, bro. Argentina's been them boys 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4 again. Maybe the 4th time again. Okay, Brazil has won 5 world titles. Brazil 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, man, I mean, like... Oh, wait, hold on. There was more down here. Uruguay. Wow, Uruguay won it in the 30s. Italy's been them boys back in the day, bro. Italy and Uruguay were... Wow, man. West Germany. Wow, bro. This guy's... Brazil has been them boys for the while. Highest wins in history. So, I mean... Okay, so that's probably why it was a huge thing of why everybody was hoping that England would win, because England hasn't had a title for 80 years. My God, bro. Imagine how long that's been. 66, bro. Whoa, hold on a second. 60 years. Why is my math off? I want to say 80 years. I was over exaggerating. 60 years. Man, that is some type of loss. Okay, that is some type of loss. Where was Brazil this year? Who did Brazil lose to again? Brackets. So that means tonight, Hans, is not... Yeah, tonight, Saturday night, is going to be the 3rd place match. Tying for... who's going to win for the 3rd place, France or England? God knows why Tuchel decided to go defensive when we could have played Staka again to run it down the pitch. I told you he was scripted, Hans. I told you. That was scripted to do that. Because... If you look at it, that is out of character of the dynamics of your team, scripted. It's so obvious. It's so obvious, bro. It's because it was told by the producers. They were told by the producers, hey, do this. And you're like, why did they do that? Oh, that's right, because they were told to do that by the producers. Scripted, bro. Unadulteratedly scripted. So, Brazil has always been them boys, and so Norway cooked them. Norway cooked Brazil, bro. Scripted. Obviously scripted. You know what I mean? Like, I want to... USA versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. Okay. Who were USA's opponents in the World Cuparuski? In the World Cuparuski. Okay. Okay, let's see. Cooked Paraguay. Cooked Australia. Cooked Turkey. Oh no, we lost. I forgot about that, yeah. And then cooked Bosnia. Hilariously, in Turkey was so... Did you see when Turkey won? They were just so proud of themselves. Like, bro, we beat America. Like, can you imagine that you have to be so excited that you beat the USA in soccer? when I know, when you know, and I know, everybody outside of the United States, soccer, like football, is just like your ride or die. Your ride or die. And they were just so ecstatic that these Turkmen were just like, bro, we beat USA. Like, good job, buddy. And then same thing with Bosnia, bro. That's actually this is actually pretty, what's the word? Kind of, it's kind of, it means something that we did that, because unfortunately we were in Bosnia like 20 years ago, and you know, there was a war going on there, and here it is again. We cooked Bosnia in the round 32. I mean, and then we lost to Belgium. Belgium's good team. These guys are serious players. But look at Paraguay, Australia, man. Like, these guys, again, same thing. Serious players. They're serious players. We're not. You know what I mean? We are not. But it's always going to be a good time. I'll tell you that much. It's always going to be a good time. Always going to be a good time for us. Because this is what we do. Hans, I know your exact reaction when you were watching the game. You were clenched up. You were squeezing your fists to be like, come on, bro. I know it. And this is why gambling is not a good idea. This is why gambling is not a great idea. Good old Wrench is here. Big shout out to Wrench. One of my OGs. Oh! Nice. Just chasing me down. Just running me down. Running me down. Run me down. I'm not gonna get this shot. Hold on. I knew I wasn't gonna get this shot. Blanks. That was a blanks on Charmiso. What's up, RT? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Rogue Battalion. Thank you for the follow. What is this? Enfield. Arcane Quest. Han says I lost a glass cup that game. Shattered it when we scored. Jeez, Hans. Charmiso. I know Charmiso. I know you, Charmiso. No! I know Charmiso. Sherms. It's Sherms. I know Sherms. Don't worry, I'm gonna get Sherms. Here we go, watch this. Cross map. Somebody wanna throw nade. RT wanna throw nade. Very nice. Very nice. I played against Sherm Iso before. GG's, RT. RT. Give me a break. Free kills. Come on, give me an opponent. Give me an opponent. Everybody's jumping off. Everybody's jumping off. What the lag was that, bro? Cracked him. To be fair, you guys saw that I shot first, but when you're on 267 ping, it's up to the God. It's up to God. Inshallah. Cracked him. I heard it. You heard it. We all heard it. Trash. That was so trash on my shot. Somebody tabbed out. Toda! Wow. This is a little rough trying to go on 260 ping, huh? Ah, God. Look at this lag, bro. By RT. If you notice, RT, you had that P90 on me, right? And I didn't use any melee nades or pistols, right? I still had to evade while reloading, slow reloading on the crack shot, just so I can still take that shot at you, man. This is how the rogue contractor plays this game. So, if you're wondering why, you know, I don't use any other weapons, it's because I handicap myself to play this game this way. Shermisu. Ow! Ah! What? Give me a break. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, okay, I'm dead. That was so trash on my part. That was trash on my part, to be honest. Ah! Should have got him. If I would have pulled out the pistol, I would have got him, but that evasion, that movement, bro, that movement, you know what I mean? That movement. And that lag working against me, bro. Like, I can't even play this game. I can't even play this game the way that I do it, but it's alright. It's alright. Blanks. Incredible blanks. Incredible blanks. Rando nade. Shermismo. No! Sherms! Krujin. RPG to the face, bro. RPG to the face. Excuse me. I had to sneeze. It is what it is. Free kills. Weapon review kill. My shots are not landing at all, bro. My shots are not landing, bro. And I'm not even trying to lag abuse this. I'm not even trying to lag abuse this thing, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Sherms should be dead, bro. Sherms should be dead. There we go. Melee weapon review kill on Sherms. Oh, that should have been it. That would have been a good kill, too. That should have been it. Oh my god. Do I know you? Do I know you? Nice. That was actually pretty dope. Pretty dope kill. Crack him. What? My god, bro. Alright. Move out of here. Moving out. Move out, team. Moving out, team. That was hilarious. Bot killed. Embarrassed. Absolutely embarrassed. What happened to US Central? Did they take out that server, US Central? Unk TV. Unk Twitch TV. Unk Twitch TV. No! Well, Hans asked for code, right? Okay, so Hans wants to get... Ooh, Hans wants to get dunked on? Come on, Hans. Let's do what we do. Where are you? Where are you, Hans? Cookie. Oh. Ooh. God, that was already too nasty. There you are, Hans. I see you. I see you, Hans. Oh, look at your movement. Hans. Very good movement for being awake at 3 a.m. Very good movement for being awake at 3 a.m. I was hoping that your you know, exhaustion would affect you, but looks good. Looks good. Okay. Bot claw. Oh, bot, bro! My God, bro! My God! Hickey says, "Yo, it's the teacher, dude." Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir. You know who I am. I'm that. That's me. I'm the teacher, dude. Bro, I was teaching all week this week, bro. I am exhausted. Maybe I should keep the other one. The Rogue Rizzler? You know? Yeah, I'll change it back. Everybody knows me. Everybody in game knows me as the Rogue Bloomer. The Rogue Bloomer. What? Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Deuce. Deuce. Tiki says, last time I was here was when we discussed about eggs having interesting backs. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I didn't even check to see if they changed that. Did they do that? They did. They took it off. They took it off. Good thing too. All right. Good thing too. Hans. Look at Hans just fighting for his life. Hans, I'm about to stunt on you right now, Hans. To be fair, I don't really call that a kill, Hans, because you were already were like you were going up against somebody, so, and I just third-partied you. No shame in that. Blanks, of course. I'm gonna stunt on Cookie. Ooh. Grenade! Oh, nice. Nice. How do I get back to my name profile? I can't change my name. While I'm in game, I can't change my name. While in game. Jump pad kill. Jump pad kill. Here we go. Boom. How did A survive? I will never know. And why is it... Dude, I've been killed 3 times by a bot, bro. It's so trash, bro. It's so trash, bro. It adds character. It adds character to the game. Adds character to the game. Oh, nice one, Cookie. Cooks. Good old Cooks. Hans, take a look at this, bro. Like, I know that I'm... you know. Hans, look, you could tell that I'm an old guy already. I have one of these as my phone and wallets. Such an old guy thing to have. How? How? I shot him first. The bots aim are crazy. Hans, do you really have one of those, bro? Okay, good. That makes me feel better. Nicolas, what's up? What's up, Nicolas? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Okay, everybody's playing real good. Everybody's playing real good. Everybody's playing real good. Okay, why is that? It says I need it for the amount of times I drop it. Okay, so it makes me feel better. It makes me feel better. Finally, getting kills here. Cracked him. That should have been it. Goodbye. 3 streak. Talk to me. Thank you. 4 streak. Alright. 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 Cracked him. Should be dead. Ooh, someone almost dropped. Someone dropped in on me. Should have been dead, bro. What? Them bots with them aim, bro. That's wild, bro. Oh my god. Oh. I didn't even know who was up there, bro. You're an evil person. You're an evil person, mate. Thank you. Goodbye, Wes. I didn't even know who was up there, Hans, when I did that jump pad kill, bro. I don't even. I gotta look at the clip on that one because I didn't even know you were up there. I think I did. Maybe I did. I saw people up there, so I was like, let me just try and get a jump pad flick. I think that was my second attempt on that one because I think the first one I saw who was up there, and then the second one I was like, let me just flick it. Through the smoke, Wes. I got that kill through the smoke. Like, you know how when the smoke like masks your position and you just take that shot because that was the last known position you were at? That's why I call through the smoke. Master Egg with a follow, thank you so much. Welcome to the Rogue Battalion. I am the Rogue well, hold on, we're not the Rogue Battalion anymore. We're the Rogue Regiment. I've been saying that for a long time now, so I always call it the Rogue Battalion. We are the Rogue Regiment. The Rogue Regiment. The Rogue Regiment. Welcome. Master X said, can I join? Yeah, man. Type in code in the chat, man. We'd love to have you on. Chest is flared up, bro. Flared up, bro. Chest is flared up. Blooms. Cross map, blooms. That's not a bloom, that's just a regular no scope. Oh! RT! RT! Did I put the code in there? Lift join vein? That sounds inappropriate. Yep, that's the code. What? Give me a break, bro. Balian. Bots! Zodiac with the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Rogue Regiment. I appreciate it. What's up? Zodiac said, I was just streaming. Nice. Nice. How was the stream? What server were you on? We should have just jumped on. What's good? What's good? You know what I mean? Guys, shout out to Zodiac if he show love. US East. Okay, yeah. We were just on US East. You know what I mean? Like, but the ping, obviously, I'm in Thailand, so obviously my ping is gonna be absolutely atrocious. So, you know, here we are. Bro, my personal trainer, bro, like, he's really gotten your boy's chest flared up, bro. I have never felt muscle like that. It's like legitimately, like, feels like concrete, bro. That's what's up. Blanks, I saw that one. RT should be dead. RT should be dead. RT should be dead again. Two blanks, bro. Two fucking blanks. I was about to say a bad word. I was about to say a bad word. I'm not gonna lie. I was about to say a bad word. Blanked again. So that's what I'm talking about. 213 ping, bro. 213 ping. 213 ping. GG's, everybody. GG's, yo. That's unbelievable. Let's see if Sydney's awake. Is there people playing on Sydney servers? Usually I don't for US West, it's actually not bad. Oh, we got this is the first time I've ever US Sydney, or not US Sydney. This is the first time I've ever seen a Sydney map with people on it. So I'm gonna say good day, mates, to everybody. Put another shrimp on the barbie. Put another shrimp on the barbie. Good day, everyone. Good day, everyone. Oop, there's a Twitch. First time in here. Mushy says, I could destroy him, though. There's a Twitch guy. I could destroy him. Everybody can destroy me, bro. It's shells, bro. It's shell shockers. Everybody destroys me anyway. That's what they love to do. Everybody loves to do that. When they jump on, that's what they love to do. G'day, Mushy says g'day, Rogue. Okay, let me cook somebody. Here we go. Let's do some movement. Let's do some movement changes, all right? Blanks. Why was there blanks? I don't know why, bro. I don't know why. Bro, give me a break, bro. Oh! Mushy! Almost third party somebody. Hogs now, bunny. Mrs. Nunez. Mick Nunez. Oh, God, Lord. Somebody took my kill, and I don't like it. Yeah! Weapon review kill, bro! Weapon review kill! Come on, Mushy, watch this. Come on, Mushy. You and me, 1v1 right here. Trying to sweat me, Mushy? Mushy trying to sweat me? Ooh. Eggnub's in the house. What up, Eggnub? Is it good morning or good evening to you, Eggnub? My OGs. Where's Wrench? Wrench was in here in the beginning of the stream. Where'd Wrench go? Y'all know Wrench. Maples. Maples. Oh, God, nice. Oh, Hans, I see you. Cross map you, Hans. Hans! Oh, shot him in the butt. Inappropriate. Sorry to say that on the stream, live on the stream. Should be dead. That was a shot. If I ever saw one. Come here, Hans. Let me cross map you, boy. Let me do what I do and cross map bloom you. Ow. How did he survive? How did he survive again, bro? Finally. 3 shots. 3 shots to get mush. Get mushy. Mush get better. Mush get better. Prediction. Ooh. There you are, Hans. I see your hat. I see your Stahlheim. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Ugh. Ah! Idiot. I was reloading. I was out of ammo. Eggnub says it's 11 p.m. Oh, bro, I forgot to put the YouTube chat on here. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, guys. Oh, my God. I forgot to put up the YouTube chat. Has anybody been commenting on YouTube? Okay, good. Nobody has. Ouch. Sorry. Anybody on YouTube who was watching, I apologize. I forgot to put up the YouTube chat. Okay, yes. Obviously, there is some way to get all chat onto one list, okay, or one window, but I don't have time to do that. I think it's actually on Restream. If I was to go on Restream chat, let's go to here. Chat. No, no, it doesn't. Interesting. Yeah, 300 ping, bro. 300 ping. But you know, the good thing is I like this. I've never played on Sydney server with like a full map, so I gotta do this. Oh, why? Why did I try and stunt by doing a melee weapon review kill? Cross map. Hans, where are you? Wo bist du, Hans? Wo bist du? There you are. I see you, Hans. I see your Stahlheim. Stahlheim. Is that what it's called? It's called the... It's not called the Stahlheim. It's called the... Watch this. Goodbye, Miss Nunez. What? Give me a break, bro. My God, I'm so trash. What the flick? Bro, this is so JV of what we're doing here. Oh, God. Solemnity said, dude, my shots aren't registering. What is this? Facts, bro. It's the game, bro. The game be doing that stuff, bro. The game be like that. The game be like that. What adds character. Ooh, 360 chick lord, okay. Mushi! Third partying? Third partying? Third parties. Third party. Oh! I tried to quick scope flick, bro. That's something I haven't tried. Quick scope flip. Actually, yeah, I have. I have done a quick scope flick. I even have a clip of it. Wow. No shot registering. Typical. That should have killed him. That should have been an air. A David Air. That should have been a David Air. That should have been a David Air. Captain Chick naded us, bro. Naded us. Look who it is. Crystal Krabs is here. Fracked him. Should be dead. Okay. Okay. I want to imagine, I want to believe that my internet is actually pretty darn good. All right. And with 128 ping, which is very manageable, I would imagine that when I am putting input into my mouse to go to the game, I would imagine that, you know, it should read my input, right? That's just basic programming, you know what I mean? I'm joking. I'm joking. Or maybe I'm not. I don't know. Who knows? Closing blooms. Third partying. Whoa! I got backstabbed. I got backstabbed by FaZe. By the FaZe clan. FaZe clan. Crystal Crabs, this is the first time. Ooh, Hans. Oh, Hans! Darn it, Hans. GG's, Hans. I like it. It was so funny because Hans was not even looking for me. Saw me and then took the shot. Nice bloom. Actually, I know that wasn't a bloom. I know that wasn't a bloom. I know that was a scoped in shot because you have to. When you scope in, you have to sweat. That's it. Finally, the shot worked. Sweet Poison in the house. What up, Sweet Poison? How you doing? We're just jamming out to your music. Shout out to Sweet Poison, one of my OGs, who this is his music. Hans. Ooh, somebody put one round through Hans' ear. How is he still alive, bro? Fugitive, yes, it's one of your favorite beats. Good, we like it. Fugitive. A, let's go. Hans. Darn it! Hans, stop jumping around, Hans. I'm gonna drop in. Cross map. No, didn't work. Goodbye, Mushy. What? Hans. Jäger Hans. No! Darn it, Hans. I was hoping you were gonna miss, Hans. I was hoping you were gonna miss. Because that was pretty accurate. That was a pretty accurate bloom on, if I may say so myself. Alright. That was pretty accurate. Darn it! Oh, Mushy! How's everybody getting these ranged melee kills, bro? I really don't know how that... I can never get a ranged melee kill. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Ooh, Hans, I was about to melee. I was about to weapon review kill you. Weapon review bloom you. Bloomski you. I was about to weapon review you. Ooh. Ah. Oh! Ate that. I ate that buckshot, bro. Hans says, don't worry, it only took 5 for 1 to actually do damage. Oh, melee weapon review bloom on that boy. Who's that boy? Whatever happened to that boy? Whatever happened to that boy? No! Bruh. I was watching a few videos of gaming tablets until I had the instinct to see if you were live. Really? They have gaming tablets? Let's take a look at that. I want to take a look at that really quick. Gaming tablets. Interesting. I don't know, man. I can't trackpad play on a tablet. I don't know. They had gaming tablets. That's pretty cool. Do I want one? No. I've had enough. I've had enough. I already have my Asus Rogue. Goodbye, Hans. Oh God, really? Really? No, FaZe! Oh, so embarrassing. Thank you for the 500 doubloons, FaZe. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Sweet Poison says that's fine. You can use Bluetooth for keyboard and mice, even a wireless Xbox controller. You know what's wild is just like, if I get one of those, like it's actually thinner and more manageable than my Asus Rogue. What's it called again? Oh, Asus Rogue. Legion Lenovo Go. This one is like is the biggest screen out of them. But as you can see, the problem is that like, do I really want to hold up like this brick? I mean, it's not a brick, bro, but like it's just like, you know, when you're on an airplane and you're playing like this, you're just like, bro, this is a little bit, you know, a little bit too much. But this is actually not bad, bro. Like, this is like legit like a Lenovo computer in your hand, bro. And this one right here is the biggest screen that they sell in the market, because this is bigger than the Asus Rogue, and this is bigger than the thing. But as you can see, those tablets obviously has a bigger screen. You know what I mean? And it's funny because like I only play games on this Lenovo Legion Go that are like third person games. I don't play FPS games on this thing because I suck at first person FPS games with controller. So like I only play like third person games, not even third person shooters, just like hack and slash games, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, darn it. Sweet Poison said I was thinking maybe later on I could get a Lenovo Legion S, the white one with the Z1 extra clip thingy. And you know, the crazy thing about this Lenovo Legion Go, Sweet Poison, is that I got it at the Navy Exchange on base, bro. Like, and it was crazy because like the employees is like, bro, like you just wait like a week or two, because like all of our products always goes on sale like every 2 weeks, like starting on a Sunday. And I was just like, no way. It's like, yeah, just wait till like Sunday, see what happens after Sunday. Dude, I went there. This thing usually was like $600, I think, and it dropped down to like $499, and that was brand new. This is brand new, and this was like a new, the biggest one. It dropped down to like, I think it was like $499, or yeah, it was like $499. It dropped down to like $200, right? Yeah, it dropped like $200, and I was like, bro. I was like, I'm taking it right now. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm a mouse player for FPS games. I can't play controller anymore. Lenovo Legion S. What's up, Lazy? What's up, Laz? What up? What's going on with you? Lenovo Legion Go S. I need a like up. Yeah. So yeah. What's the size? What's the? This is small, right? Yeah. This is definitely what you need. Yes. Sweet Poison, I'd recommend anything Lenovo, because they be doing it. They be doing it live, bro. They be doing it. They be doing it right. Cross man. How? How? Third party like that, bro. Contractor says, just woke up with food today, so I may pause playing. Okay, bet. Na zdravia. Enjoy. You know, enjoy. After this round, I'm gonna go get some more coffee. You know what I mean? How? Oh, crack them. Pog. Sweet Poison says, what are you, a prisoner in your own room or something? It did sound like that. I woke up with food in my room. Bro, I'm trying to chill today, bro. Like, man, I work like Monday through Friday, bro. I haven't done that in a long time. You guys know I'm retired, bro. Like, And I even streamed at night, bro. Like I'm cooked, bro. I was cooked this week, bro. It's good to see, you know, Sydney players here. Oh, come on. I should have got that kill. It's alright. Ooh! Oh! Ooh! That was mad disrespectful, bro. That was mad disrespectful, bro. Those two blooms, bro. Those two blooms was mad disrespectful. Guys, stand by. I'm gonna get some more coffee, bro. Be right back. Right. Well, I like my coffee iced and black. I've added non-zero calorie sweetener to it. You know what I mean? I used to drink it without the sweetener on it, but I saw this in the store. I was like, let me try that, bro. Let me try that. And I was like, well, it's all right. I don't like lattes or stuff mixed in with it because like I don't drink it for the taste. I drink it for the caffeine, which is probably why I can't sleep at night. I always have to go to the bathroom at night. I'm just loaded with caffeine. Facundo, primo, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, primo? Goodbye, Hans. You thought that you were safe. You thought you were... No! Cuckoo crams! Muy bien, gracias. Muy bien, gracias. Muy bien, gracias, primo. Todo bien, todo bien. Goodbye, Hans. Ooh, Hans, if you would have jumped, you would have been dead. Look at that movement, Hans. Hans, I can tell that it's sweaty movement, Hans. That was very sweaty. That was a left, right, left, right. Here we go. Watch this. Goodbye. What? Where are you at, cuckoo crams? Where you at, cuckoo? Oh! Little egg, fake. Sweet Poison says, I can't drink coffee. I'm just not used to it. It's the same with energy drinks. Good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Don't get started on that. And don't feel that, like, you know, if you have friends or if teammates who are like, bro, you don't drink coffee, you don't drink energy drinks. Don't feel peer pressured to do it. All right, you do it on your own decision, and don't be doing that. Don't be doing it because people are like, oh, I drink it all the time. Bro, stay healthy with this stuff. You know what I mean? If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Don't do it because that's what they do in the army. In the army, like, everybody's drinking energy drinks. Then guess what? As I got out of the army years later, guess what the veteran affairs doctor told me? She was just like, yeah, the reason why you got blood pressure, like, not just you, but your all soldiers have high blood pressure now is because back in the day, y'all were drinking energy drinks like every day. I was like, yeah, that's true. So yeah, that's real stuff, man. Like, come on, who's been taking my kills, bro? Cuckoo crams. All right, let's move out of here, man. I don't think anybody's on Germany server. Come on, not even a trade kill, bro. Sweet Poison says, I don't even have friends in real life. I used to, but now they're just a bunch of kids that do too much, so I just stay away from them. Good call. Good point. I will admit, you know, it sounds bad, but it really isn't, right? Because again, you need to be around people that is like that you. I know it sounds cliche, but people that you vibe with, but also people that are just like stand-up type of dudes, stand-up type of people. Like, all my best friends, bro, like, this is how good my friends are. All my friends are pretty much like my bros. Like, these guys are stand-up dudes. Like, they will literally be like, take their, like, give you the shirt off their back, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's an old saying. I'm not saying that to be weird, but Minnie, thank you so much for the follow. Minnie Mint, welcome to the Rogue Regiment. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, like, these type of dudes, like, I feel bad about myself not being that good of a friend, because these guys are stand-up dudes, you know what I mean? Like, so, and not only can they're fighters and, like, you know, shooters, but like, they're also dudes that are just like, also they're like the nicest dudes on the planet. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm a nice guy, but standing next to these guys are like real nice dudes, like, but are like tough dudes. And that's what I do. And so, like, if you're around like these F boys, obviously you don't want to do that, because that's just not like, obviously the the energy is off, the vibe is off, as y'all would say. Cuckoo Crabs, why are you showing off? Why are you showing off here? That was a sweaty move. That was a sweaty kill. You're showing off. Oh! Mini-mint. Mini-mint. Crystal Crams says me lagging hardcore in Sydney. Yeah, you know, just I mean, it's a, look at the Crystal Crowns. Look how full this lobby is. It's good to see, man. Like good to, blanks. The card master. Mini-mint. Mini-mint. Do your thing, hang low. No. I don't even know the actual words of that song. Cracked them. Should be dead. Facundo. Primo. Primo. Ah, what? Ah. Oh! Oh! I was like, where am I? Zach is here. Zach says, Rogue, why lie to me? It's actually Friday. Because, my guy, it's 10 a.m. Saturday, 10 a.m. here in Thailand. Saturday. It's Saturday for me. And that's why I do it, is because I want to see y'all from US West, you from US time zones to be in here. That's why I stream in the morning, you know what I mean? So that I can show up to show out with the homies in the US, you know? Zach said, what's the future like? Yeah. Chill guys here, what up? Sweet Boy said, I can't even play Shell due to my parents having to work, even my older sister. So I just take my siblings to either go to the gym or play basketball. And I respect that. You know what I mean? That's called responsibility. That's called discipline. And this is what I've been teaching y'all since day one, you know, because y'all know I'm a teacher. I've been telling you, it's about discipline. It's about responsibility. This, you must learn this at a young age. Shout out to Sweet Poison for doing that. You know what I mean? Aim.exe says, are you going to make a video of trolling Rogue? Everybody does that. There's a bunch of videos of, guys, look at Crystal Crams. If you want a vid of someone trolling me, look up Crystal Crams. Crystal Crams. Look up Crystal Crams. Lucky Fry says, yo, you're ugly, bro. Oh, okay, bro. Thank you. You're ugly, bro. Thank you for that, Lucky Fries. It's astute observation. So the card master says, the Rogue me please. Guys, I don't know, man. I don't know if I should bring back 1v1s, bro. Saturday 1v1s. Because I had a good time with it, you know what I mean? I had a good time with the Saturday 1v1s. And there was times when I had a 1v1 Saturday 1v1 and nobody showed up. Like I literally stopped stream after like I think 1 or 2 1v1s because like nobody else showed up, and I was like, okay, I guess Saturday 1v1s are out. You know what I mean? Fire Dragon's in the house. What up? Hey. Fire Dragon OG of the OGs. Nick, thank you. Nick me, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Rogue Regiment. I appreciate it. Nick says, you're ugly ash dude. You're ugly ash dude. What does that mean? What does ugly ash mean? Ash as in burning ashes? It's very cryptic. It's very cryptic. That's very cryptic. Okay, Egnub says, I think ash is oh, okay, it's it is an acronym for ugly as okay. Okay, great, wonderful. Thank everybody. Thank you. I mean, Lucky Fries. Unfortunately, we can't have inappropriate language. This is a family channel. The Rogue Regiment is a family channel. So I'm just gonna let you know you can't say, "Can I eat your?" Right? That's inappropriate. So Unfortunately, this is not an 18 up channel. Twitch is very adamant about not having, you know, what you can do with that. So make sure that you do that, all right? And obviously, again, Lucky Fries, you can't say, do you got that big, all right? Unfortunately, you can't say that. This is a family channel, all right? So just keep that in mind. Last warning. That would be fun if I could have a channel that we could do that. We could do that. That would be funny. But you know, as a teacher, I think that's not really appropriate. You know, I got to be responsible. I got to be responsible. You know what I mean? Come on, Marcos. Come. Eggnub says, would it though? True. Guys, Nick and Lucky, guys, again, we can't have inappropriate language here, all right? So this is not that kind of channel. I would like, I'm trying to set the example, because, you know, as you guys can see, if you guys are real, not real, but if you guys are shell players and you're in the community, you actually see, like, there has been some controversial stuff that has happened. Some people have sent some inappropriate things, pictures to people, inappropriate messages, and we don't do that. We're not trying to, well, I know me, and I know some of my colleagues, but we're not trying to perpetuate that. The reason why I am here with everybody is because, yes, I understand that we all want to say funny things to each other. This is what our community is about. But we're not here to, you know, we're not here to say inappropriate stuff to each other. We maybe joke around it because we know each other, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, we don't do that. So Nick, again, you, like I said, this kid Nick might be like, I don't know, like 7 years old, trying to be an edgelord, using all these inappropriate language. So I just gave him a warning, and now I gotta block him. So that's unfortunate, you know what I mean? So it's okay. That's racist what he put in the comments, right? And I had to delete it. So guys, again, I can't, you know, I don't know what type of other streamers that does that. So you know what I mean? So I don't know, like, look at what Lucky Fry's saying. Can I clap your mom's cheeks? Like, mad inappropriate, bro. Like, I don't know what other streamers can do, like, allow that, but that's not me. I'm pretty sure that, like, no other streamers do that, but I'm just saying, like, you know, we can't be having stuff like that. If you guys already know who's on my stream, you guys already know. So super inappropriate, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but it's okay. It's like a bunch of like 7 or 8 year old edgelords who's just like, you know, like, hey, let me try and do this live on stream, you know. So we try. I haven't had those in a long time, so it's okay. I don't even recall last time we had people who like these little edgelord kids who's just like, hey, you're ugly. You know, it's just like, whatever you say, bud. Whatever you say, buddy. Is this your first time? Is your parents away so that you're on mom and dad's computer right now? Like, I mean, it's what up, you know? Okay, Carson D's. Why does it say that you're a possible ban evader? What is that? Why is Twitch telling me that you are a possible ban evader? Are you... Agnum says, Rogue, I'm laughing. I can't even lie. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's so obvious. It's so obvious that that's what they are, you know? Like, they see somebody streaming and they're just like, let me try and be edgy and like get on his stream and say these funny things. And it's just like, it's super obvious that the kid's like, you know, as a child, bro, like, you know. And obviously, as you already know, like, you can already see that it's illegal for underage kids to be on the map, you know what I mean? So, bro, there was a goodbye, Hans. There was this kid, bro. It's CXS Cracker. If you guys remember CXS Cracker, come on, bro. Double kill. Bro. My God, bro. Hans. Yes, type code in the chat, bro. Type code in the chat. Type code in the chat. So, CXS Cracker, bro, like, was trying to stream. And I was helping him out. I mean, I should have known, but, like, his voice obviously was super obvious. But, like, he was, like, 12 years old. And I was just like, bro, this is mad inappropriate, bro. Like, I need to cut ties, bro. I should have known, you know, but he was asking me, he was asking me stuff like, hey, Rogue, what's your advice on streaming? You know what I mean? And I should have known, but, you know, I had to be like, cut ties, bro. Like, that's, I mean, it's not like that was bad. I was giving him advice on if you're trying to stream, but what I should have told him was like, listen, bro, like, you got to be like of age to, you know, be on Twitch. So that's the advice I should have given him, instead of being like, hey, when you stream, you know, using OBS or using Restream. Wait, that should have just been like, you know, off, like the default setting for everybody. You know what I mean? Han says, love how nothing is working for me. Facts, bro. Facts. Same for me. It's just shocking that we're actually landing. Come on, Primo. It's just shocking that anything is landing. That it is doing something. Look at that. Cuckoo crams. I got third party. I got third party. Not third party. There was 2v1. There was 2v1. What's up, nephew? Nephew's in the house. What up? Look, guys, Lucy Games Dreams is in here. Eggnub says, in my opinion, I just wouldn't say age no matter what unless you're an adult. Yeah, that's true. Very true. And nephew says, sorry, I can't play in the hospital, when we wish Lucy Games Dreams good health. Good health, you know. Sawadee. Sawadee cup. Sawadee. Why is it every time I take a shot at like Crystal Crams, it like does nothing? And he was at low HP too. The lag. It's the lag. It's Crystal Crams is lag. This is why Crystal Crams is surviving. Marcos. Crystal Crams, watch this. Oh my God, I didn't have a round chambered. I didn't have a round chambered, bro. That's so JV. That's so JV, bro. Nephew says, yeah, I'm okay. I might go live in the hospital before I get my surgery. Well, I mean, we want to wish you blessings on blessings on blessings before your surgery, nephew. You know what I mean? Blessings on blessings on blessings, okay? We wish you the best before your surgery, and that we take care, the good Lord takes care of you. You know what I mean? Carson says, yo, Rogue, the only way to get the Pablo is Steam version of Bad Egg, right? Yeah, but I don't think it's offered on it anymore, bro. I don't think they offered. I tried it. I think that promotion was only like its first like 6 months to a year when Bad Egg came out, and I don't think it's offered anymore. So I know, bro. So this Pablo rifle is extremely rare now, along with like a couple other skins. Okay, so nephew says it was only there for 2 weeks. So yeah, if you didn't get it there in the first 2 weeks of that game, you ain't getting this ever again. And the crazy thing is, I don't think you can get this. I don't think I could get this as a giveaway. I don't know. Maybe nephew knows that. But I gotta ask Mafia or Harrison if this skin is available for a giveaway, because like I would totally give this is my my favorite skin here, bro. Uh, so I mean, this is ultra rare, ultra rare. I don't know what else is an ultra rare skin that like you can't get, like the 2017 skin you can get that. Okay, Crystal Crab says I suggest like to use your Frostfall. Yeah, I like it for the winter season. The Rogue Bloomer. We're going back to the Rogue Bloomer. Okay, 3 things you can't get anymore is the Slay Away stamp. That is so rare. Wait a minute. I think you can get... Oh, no, you can't get the Slay Away. That was another one that was only available when Slay Away like 2 was out, right? Or did I see that? Hold on. Hold up. Let's go to... Gray Ocean. Crack Shot. Twitch tracker. Okay, let's see. What can I get? Okay. Merc Zone skins, basketballs, grenades, gas mask, firefighter. Slashy camp mask. The slashy camp mask. You know what I mean? Slashy camp mask, I can get that. Kill streak shotgun. These are not available. Premium items, egg org loot, original. I can't. So these on the bottom here, I can't get these for giveaways. Oh, okay. So it's the stamp that's ultra rare, but the mask you can. Okay, got it. Original Egg Walker weapons. That's unfortunate. New Year's skins, Twitch drops items, kill streak stamps, content creator flames. I can't read that. Blue shell grenade, league, clan stamps or skins, merch codes, old notification items, Christmas, New Yokers. I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that. Unfortunately. So soda jar. The soda jar. Look at everybody in Singapore. They're trying to stunt today. It said, yeah, no, I can't get the blue nade. I cannot. That's what specifically what it said. I can't get that blue nade as a giveaway. I can't get it as a giveaway. Hold on, here you go. Here you go. Guys, type code in the chat. Is the new code is in the chat now. No! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Chicken. No! The lag input, bro! The lag input! I don't know. I don't know what the blue nade was. I just saw that on the list that it's an unobtainable skin. Street poison. What's going on with my lag input, bro? What's going on with my lag input, bro? Like, that's unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Here we go. Here we go again. OCE. The OCE clan. Really? See, everybody wants to sweat. Like, okay, let's sweat, bro. Grenade! Oh my god. I was stuck. I was stuck. Bahar Rizchi. What is that, an Albanian name? What up, Bahar? Përshëndetje. Përshëndetje. Grenades. Here we go. Jump pad blooms. Jump pad. Where did they go? Cuckoo crams. Oh my god. Cuckoo crams, you should be dead. Again. Crystal crams, you should be dead. 2 of them. 2 shots. People said I thought it was for a few players who brought the most VIP skins. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know these things. You know, I'm not up to date with these things. I am not up to date with these things. This one just came out like just now. Sweet Poison. The sombrero. The sombrero the one just came out. I don't think. There we go. Fixed it. The new update. Give me a break. Goodbye, Pesta. No! What is going on with this lag input, bro? And I'm on my own server. I'm on Singapore server, bro. Eggnub said, sombrero is derived from the word shade, if you didn't know. I did not know that. That's actually pretty good. Good to know. That is actually very good to know. It is a Latin derivative. Spanish, obviously. Ah, sombra. Oh, es verdad. Es verdad. Come on, Hans. What are we doing here, Hans? Oh my god, Hans. That's trash. That's trash, bro. Look at everybody trying to sweat me, bro. Everybody trying to sweat you, boy. That didn't kill anybody. That should have killed Crystal Cramp. No! 0! Carson says, bro, Rogue, do you have a code? I've been looking for one all night. Carson, I don't know if you're new to this, all right? But because I'm a teacher, I'm not gonna get upset. I'm not gonna get irritated saying this, but I don't know if it is successful for people to ask for codes just like straight up like that, or in our world we call it code begging. I don't know if that's what if that's successful. So I don't know why people do that, where they think that I need to beg a streamer for a code. You know, does that work on other streamers? I don't know. You know what I mean? I honestly don't know if that works with other people. You know, but code begging is quite a common thing. So I tell people I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend code begging. You know what I mean? Is game modes available today? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. If you win a game mode, then yeah, we could give away codes. You know what I mean? I could give away a code. That is where streamers like myself would give away a code, is if I'm feeling happy to just give a code, a rando to everybody to one person on the stream. Yeah, or if you win a game mode, you know. Sweet Poison says, for real, only I can beg for codes. Sweet Poison is one of the creators on my channel. The music that you're listening to, a lot of the music that you're listening to is because he's one of the artists on my channel. Sweet Poison is one of the artists on my channel. Hold on. 87. Reload. Oh my god, bro. Something is happening here. something is happening where the input is not good. The input is not good into the game. I am seeing it and I am not liking it. I'm seeing it and I'm not liking it. Look at that. Look at the input lag here. Look at that. 0 damage to Hans. 0 damage to whoever that was. Primo. Minor damage to Primo. Finally. Finalmente. Okay, nephew says shell server are crashing. It's been doing that for weeks. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. You know what I mean? That makes sense. And I see it. I'm seeing it. FKG, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Rogue Regiment, my guy. Welcome to the Rogue Regiment. Okay, Carson says, Rogue, what is your favorite crack shot? My favorite crack shot is obviously the Pablito rifle, the Pablo rifle. Second would be Quack shot. And
Not the cap.
It's not a cap. I accuse you of capping. No, that's no cap. This is one of my top ones right here. Hold on a sec. What was the other one? It would have been the Egg Walker, but like it with the OG sound, right? The Egg Walker has an OG sound, has the actual Star Wars sound, blaster sound, doesn't it? So yeah, I was gonna say Crystal Crunch. I want to say like for like tying for third place would be my Frostfall. I think this and what was the other one? No, I would say the Frostfall is like my third one. Is like my, if I rank this, it'd be Pablo Rifle, Quack Shot, and then Frostfall. So yeah, see, I knew that. I knew that the Old Town got removed. But if I had the Egg Walker with the OG sound, the OG sound effects on that one, that would be like top three favorite, you know. But now it's not. Now it just has the default crack shot sound, and it's trash, bro. Trash. OCE Noob says Rogue is a primary school teacher. I am. It says I wish he was my teacher, bro. I'm telling you what, right now, it was so funny when I'm teaching, like a lot of my my coworkers who are other teachers in other classrooms, they literally get mad at me, and they're just like, hey, how come you're not giving your students a lot of homework? How come you're not like insisting that they do this, they do that? And I'm just like, because I think those things are what's the word? Because I think those are inconsequential to actually learning what I want to teach them. I know this because as a dance teacher, I don't fill you with a lot of technical stuff so that now you're thinking like, oh, I need to know how to do this. I need to know how to. It's like, look, when I teach you something, you need to focus on the one thing that I'm telling you about, and then put your mind to that. I don't need to fill you with other bits of information where you're just like, so I need to know all of this to know that. It's like, bro, come on, this is basic teaching, bro. Like, so like all the other teachers would always get mad at me, be like, how come you don't give them homework? I was like, because that's like not needed. You don't need to give them homework. They're already here to learn something. I will give them minor homework. I will give them homework, and I will give them opportunity in class to do it. You know what I mean? Because you need fundamentals. You need fundamentals on to learn to do it. But I usually teach for like 40. If the block schedule or the block scheduling of school, every class is like 90 minutes long, right? I rather teach for 30 to 45 minutes, and then the last 45 minutes of class is student time, which means you guys can do whatever you want after that. If I give you homework, do the homework immediately, or if you need help, I'll help you one-on-one. That's the best way to teach kids. Max King said, what subject Rogue teach? History, geography, social studies, English lit. English lit, English, whatever, man. I teach it all. I teach dance too, bro. I'm a dance teacher. Crack them. Oh my God! Oh! Bro, RIP to homeboy. No! Max King, nice. Bogski says, hey, Rogue Contractor, I'm loving to be giving away a buck crack shot, but my stream only has 10 followers. And I know you are beloved and famous streamer. Oh, well, thank you. I didn't know I was beloved, but I appreciate that a lot. I'm getting the back crack shot. The back crack shot. That sounds a little inappropriate. From a league, and if you could once I get the code, could you be giving it away on your stream? Because I will be quitting this game. Now I appreciate that. Yeah, sure, man. I mean, if that's a legitimate code, obviously I don't know how we can test if it is a legit code. You know what I mean? Obviously, if it is, you know, usually I get people who say that they're going to give away codes to me, which I do appreciate. You know, yeah, you know, that's really cool. We'll give a shout out, but usually it's for people that like I know a lot who you know, who are also in other league players, blah 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 blah. So, I mean, I do that. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, you could do that. Bogski. Zdravo Bogski. Bojski. I need that buck before I retire, bro. You still haven't got that, Sweet Poison? What's with the vid quality here? Thank you, Crystal Crowns, for this. I appreciate it. Shout out, Crystal Crowns. Why is the quality at 360p, bro? Jeez. What's with the settings here? Ooh. Look at this slow reload. Oh, I'm getting lit up by that P90. I'm getting lit up. But then, bloomed them. Air bloom. Air bloom. Get a first class ticket on Air Bloom. On Bloom Air. Get a first class ticket or premium economy ticket on Bloom Air, bruh. On Bloom Air, bruh. Gonna get a first class ticket on Bloom Air, bruh. Really? Trash, bro. It's so trash. Nephew, you know, living in Thailand, bro, like, I miss celebrating American holidays, bro. Like, you know, unfortunately, I had left Hawaii. I had left Hawaii, like, before July 4th, so I was kind of in transit back to Thailand during July 4th, so it was terrible, bro. I missed out on the July 4th festivities and barbecue. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I mean, You know, I love our country to death, bro. Like, I mean, I served our country, man. I bled for it, broke my back for it, broke my head for it, and I miss a lot of the things. You know what I mean? So, but living overseas, you know, it has its benefits, man. Like, now I don't have to when in Thailand, I don't have to worry about like running into somebody where I have to fight. The only time you feel that way, where you feel kind of unsafe, is with other foreigners, bro. With other foreigners from this country. Thai people, you don't feel that way because Thai people are real cool people for the most part, because they don't try and pick a fight with you. But in the States, yeah, we gotta worry. Ooh, primo, you gotta worry about that. You know what I mean? Like, gotta worry about walking down the street and be like, bro, what's up, man? Like, I was back in Hawaii, bro. Like, and I was trying to turn into the gas station, bro. I was trying to turn into the gas station, but these people were walking on the sidewalk, right? And this was at night, so I'm trying to turn while oncoming traffic is coming in. So like, as I'm pulling in to turn into the gas station, like these like drunk people were like trying to walk, and then they were like either gonna stop for me or they're gonna keep on walking, because I was like, okay, I'll let them walk. But they were slowing down, and I was inching up, and they were slowing down. I was like, are they gonna cross or what? And this dude who looked like Jason Momoa was like, bro, what's up, man? What's up? I was like, bro, relax, bro. Like, chill. You guys go or not? I'm in the middle of the street. There's oncoming traffic. Like, and I was just like, okay, all right, cool. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. And he just kept on looking at me like, bro, what's up? I was like, bro, oh my God, bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about in the States, bro. Like, and I gotta come out. If this dude wants to come up to the door, do I gotta take the knife out and, like, you know, do something to this dude? Like, that's why I was just like, bro, I'm tired of living like that. Unfortunately, that's how I think our country is, but it's not. You know, it's obviously not like that all the time. But this was that night, Egnub. You know, it's that night in Hawaii, bro. Like downtown, in Hawaii. It's that night. I had just finished, coming from like a dance party, and I was trying to get gas before I go home, and like, that's how it was, you know what I mean? Like, this big Jason Momoa dude was like a bunch of girls, and they were drunk, and he was just like, and I was like, okay, are you guys going? Go. Like, oh, they're not going, so I'm gonna inch forward. Oh, they're going, and you know, it was like that. It was like like that, and they're like, hey. I was like, bro, relax. I'm not even close to y'all, like. And then the big Jason Momoa dude was like, what's up, bro? What's up? I was like, bro, chill. All right, go ahead. You guys can go. Like, I've stopped. I'm not even nowhere near you guys. Like, but they're trying to act like I was gonna run them over. Like, I didn't see them. Like, bro, oh my God, bro, you guys are drunk and you guys are stupid, bro. Like, and then before that, like, no, Sweet Poison. The story that you heard was when I was in Hawaii before I came back to Thailand. Ooh, thank you. The story that you heard. Oh, Hans bloomed. Wasn't even trying. Blooms. The story that you heard. Well, yeah, nephew says, me personally, I would have ran them over for real, because they were just drunk. They were drunk, and like this Jason Momoa looking dude was just like, yo, what's up, bro? You gonna, like, acting like, hey, are you gonna stop? Do you see us? Like, and I was just like, bro, this is why I don't like drunk people. But like, what's it called again? Thank you for the 1,000 doubloons. But the story I told you before, Sweet Poison, was that I was, again, in Hawaii. I was driving on the freeway. It's not a freeway. It's like a three lane road before you hit the freeway, right? And this is at night. I was going to, again, a dance party, bro. Like, and like, this tweaker jumps out on the middle of the freeway where there's this part of the freeway, the street has no lights. So he's walking on the middle of the road, of a 3-lane road, and the guy in front of me stops, slams on the brakes, and I slam on the brakes. And I'm just like, bro, what's going on? Like, and there's a tweaker there, and he was just like banging on this guy's car. He's like, yo, bro, like, are you gonna help me, bro? Can you help me? And I was like, oh my God, bro, this tweaker is gonna get killed, because this is a dark part of the road where there's no lights, and no one will see him till the very last second, you know. And he kept on slamming on this old guy's car in front of me, and I was like, bro, I'm literally about, this old man can't get out and defend himself, but this tweaker was just like slamming on his car, and I was like, I'm gonna have to get out and like help this old guy, man. I'm gonna have to like piece up this tweaker, bro. Like my blood started rising, my blood pressure started rising. I was like, bro, this is about to happen. And I was like, if he comes closer, I'm gonna have to do it. And then what happened was he moved out of the way, and the old man moved, and like I had to go around him, and I was like, bro, what the is your problem, bro? Get off the road. Are you trying to die, bro? Like, and I was just like, I don't have to live like this in, you know, in Thailand, you know what I mean? All right, good night, Hans. Have a good one, all right? GG's today. So, you know, that's why I love our country to death, and everybody has their right to do that, but you know, I just don't like living like that anymore, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That's why living in Thailand, I don't have to deal with that, you know? I'm actually, nobody has to bother. Nobody has to bother me, you know? Egnub says, I'm chuckling because this just sounds so crazy. That's what I'm talking about, bro. And what really made me upset was like, this road that where the tweakers are at is where my parents live. You know what I mean? They live in that area, and that's the road they have to take to go to the city. Eso, baila conmigo. Oye, mami, ven acá, mamá, ven acá, mamá. Quiere bailar, mami. Hey, what the? Where did he come from? Hey, mami, ¿quiere bailar? ¿Quiere bailar bachata conmigo? ¿Quiere bailar bachata? Oh. Trash. Darn it. Darn it! Darn it! Laz has been lurking. Oh my god, bro. That's it for me. That's it. These shots are not landing, and I'm not happy about it. The shots are not landing. Agreed. Well, I think that's it, guys. Primo says, let's dance a bachata. Dale. Dale, primo. Let's play some bachata bangers, bro. Daniel Santa Cruz. Eso. Baila. Ey. Oye, mami. So nasty. Baila conmigo.
Oiga, esa historia de amor se la cuento con dolor, pues soy el protagonista.
Baila.
Hablando del corazón, siempre he sido un perdedor. Vivo pasando con fichas.
Okay, he wants to play game mode. We'll do one game mode. Let's do one game mode, bro. That's too fast. It's too fast. Here we go. Nice speed. We'll do a nice speed right here. Okay, looks like nobody wants to do a game mode. It's okay. Maybe what's it called again?
Se ha marchado simplemente, se apagó la fantasía, tus palabras tan ausentes me repiten en silencio que ya no estoy en tu mente. Antes de marcharte, quiero que me digas cómo debo hacer para arrancarte de mi vida. Quiero que me muestres la ruta escondida por donde los sueños se fueron un día. Dime a dónde va el amor.
Maybe what's it called again? Infection. Maybe we should do that. ¿Por qué cambia el color? Facundo says, the thing is, I'm terrible at dancing. I have 2 left feet. Está bien, está bien.
Esos labios que me esquivan, que me olvidan que me duelen, solo hieren el recuerdo y me torturan lentamente. Es que parece mentira que te pierdo entre la gente, que ya no estarás conmigo, es que nada es para siempre.
Antes de marcharte, quiero que me digas. I don't think anybody wants to play. All right. Too bad, guys. Too bad.
La ruta escondida, por donde los sueños se fueron un día.
It's all right. It's all right. No problem, guys. Well, anyways, yeah, thank you, Mr. Crumbs. You're right. I appreciate it. Guys, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today, man. I had a good morning coffee with y'all. Thank you guys so much. Those of you guys who need to get to sleep, you guys have a good night, all right? Thank you so much. Thank you to the new followers of the Rogue Regiment, even though I banned like 2 of them. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Guys, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm also live on YouTube when I'm also streaming shells. So guys, drop subs on YouTube. If you guys type in !YT. I also, you can't catch me on Twitch. You can also catch me live on YouTube. All right. So yeah, we'll catch you next stream, guys. I appreciate it a lot. And, you know, it was actually pretty fun to have you guys on. And good to see you guys, especially in US time zones. So Saturday mornings, I would like to do that and say hi to you guys in US because it's Friday night and Saturday morning for me. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today, all right? Thank you guys again to the new subs, and to the new followers on the Rogue Regiment, man. That's love, you know what I mean? I appreciate it a lot. So amen. Cuckoo Cram says, I wonder if you put my clip on YouTube. Which clip are you talking about? The one that you took of today? I don't know. We should. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. I very much appreciate you. Thank you, Carson. God bless as well. You know, mashallah. And guys, I hope you guys have a good weekend, man. I gotta get some rest. I got a dance show I gotta do on tomorrow night, so I need to chill out the rest of the day. You know, I'm trying to play other. I'm trying to play some chill games for the whole day because I gotta do performances tomorrow night. If you guys haven't dropped follows on my Instagram as well, I also have that as well here. I think, is it socials? There you go. So you can do ! I don't think I have Twitter anymore, so Instagram. There you go. There's the link for my Instagram. If you guys are wondering why Rogue is not streaming, I'm trying to post as much as I can on there to show you guys what I'm doing. So I'm so glad to have hung out with you guys. And again, you guys have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. GG's to everybody today that was playing today. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. All right. But other than that, you guys, I mean, I'm going to have to catch y'all later, bro. Like,
nice.
Eggnub, good to see you. Too bad Wrench wasn't here. I had Wrench on the beginning of the beginning of the thing, the stream. So let him. All right, you guys take it easy. All right, and I'll catch you guys again next time. Don't forget to turn on notifications when I go live again, or if you're in the B-Dub server, we'll do that. You know, so you can see when I'm on. All right. Other than that, you guys take it easy. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll catch you guys again next time. All right. But that's gonna be it for me. The Road Contractor is out, guys. Peace. Get out of here. Let's get out of here.